Imagine seeing images in your social media feed that cause you to blink repeatedly. That's what happened when Amy Davidson shared her latest bikini photos online. Watch to the very end to see why so many people say that these images are too disturbing even for adults. You'll be engrossed from the very beginning. Consider a family-friendly superstar dressed in a suit fit for an adult-only gallery. The contrast alone makes your heart rush. In the first image, Amy is pictured standing by a serene lake at sunset, wearing a bikini that looks more like straps and strings than actual swimwear. The top, which consists of two barely there pieces wrapped around her neck and in the back, offers very little coverage. A high-cut tie-side thong at the bottom nearly matches her hips. When the golden light strikes her, her skin glows brightly. But instead of feeling romantic and loving, it seems glaringly exposed as though the lighting had turned up too much. If you scroll to the second image, you can see her from 3/4 behind. This image demonstrates how the suit is held together by a very thin layer of fabric. Her lower back curves nicely, and the tiny bottom highlights her sculpted hips. Fans reacted with surprise, saying that this was the most revealing beachwear they had ever seen. Celebrating your body is one thing, but these images are much more intimate and impactful than simple swimwear. Amy's postures add to the drama. She leans back on one elbow and spreads her legs in front of her, pulling her torso up so the camera captures every line of her belly. In another, she stands straight, places one hand on her head, and arches her back to highlight her waist. Each picture appears to have a specific goal, emphasizing the curves from head to toe. It looks more like an orchestrated photo shoot meant to provoke than just enjoying a summer day. Then there is the action. Rather than a family-friendly resort, Amy chose a secluded pier with dark water and dense reeds. In this serene and somewhat eerie setting, her bold attire seems even more extravagant. You can almost hear the soft sound of insects singing and water lapping as you scroll. Her revealing clothing creates a contrast with the barren, natural environment, creating an ambience that feels too intimate for the general public to observe. On social media, divergent opinions were widely shared. Her confidence was commended by several admirers who called the photos gorgeous and fearless. Others called them too explicit, over the top, and not appropriate. Comments like "too adult for Instagram" and "this doesn't feel right for her image" were all over her photo. Even morning shows debated whether the serene lakeside photoshoot was an uplifting gesture or a misguided disclosure, making it a national hot issue. What can we learn from the controversial swimsuit photo session that included Amy Davidson? Get to know your brand first. Fans who expect a family-friendly environment might be taken aback and divided. Second, choose your spot wisely. A spectacular, isolated location adds to the sense of intensity and isolation. Third, find a balance between loudly expressing yourself and showing respect for your audience. Confidence is great, but remember that too much publicity might backfire. To make sure you don't miss our next look at the moments that have people talking, if Amy's daring bikini photos shocked you, click the like button, leave a comment with your thoughts, too much or just right, and subscribe. Thank you for seeing, and I hope to see you in the upcoming video.